Hello again, humans. It is I, Jim the Ape, and we are once again delving into the wonderful world of My Pet Human's Facebook page. Only this time it's not a picture, and it's not what I would usually respond to, which would be someone making a YouTube video and talking to the camera, making arguments and talking points and whatnot. No, this is a commercial. And I'm pretty sure it's for a laundry detergent of some kind, but it's also got kind of a feminist narrative woven into it that I would like to address. Now, the commercial is partially in English, but mostly in another language. I think, based on context clues, I think it's Hindi, but I'm not sure. And for all I know, the guy could be talking about something else entirely, but based on similarities between the audio and the subtitles, I am willing to bet that it's an accurate translation and that the subtitles aren't fake. So, without further ado, let's get into it. It's only 2 minutes long, so we'll see what I have to say about it.
नाना ये देखो शील्ड लेग हेलमेट
होमवर्क हो गया।
मम्मी ये देखो
फिर दाग लगा दिया। पापा ये लीजिए आपके घर जाने की टिकट। हेलो या आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू सेंड यू द ईमेल इन 5 मिनट्स। या गिव मी 5 मिनट्स, आई एम वर्किंग ऑन द प्रेजेंट।
मेरी छोटी सी गुड़िया कितनी बड़ी हो गई, घर घर खेलती थी, अब घर संभालती है, ऑफिस संभालती है। आई एम सो प्राउड एंड आई एम सो सॉरी। सॉरी कि ये सब तुम्हें अकेले करना पड़ता है.
Yes, I'm sure the husband sitting over on the couch there is doing absolutely jack shit and does absolutely jack shit all day, every day.
सॉरी कि जब तुम घर घर खेलती थी तो मैंने तुम्हें रोका नहीं. ये नहीं कहा कि ये सिर्फ तुम्हारा काम नहीं है, तुम्हारे हस्बैंड का भी है.
Yes, I'm so sorry for not interrupting your childhood playtime with an uncomfortable dose of reality that you weren't mature enough for.
पर कहता भी कैसे?
और मेरी ग्रीन शर्ट धो देना.
मैंने भी तो कभी तुम्हारी मम्मी की हेल्प नहीं की.
Why, you lazy piece of shit. How dare you patronize that guy sitting over on the couch when you probably did the same thing, old fucker.
और तुमने जो देखा वही सीखा. तुम्हारे हस्बैंड ने भी बचपन में यही देखा होगा. घर घर खेलते वक्त वो टीवी देखने की या न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ने की एक्टिंग करता होगा.
Okay, I'm not terribly familiar with childhood playtime rituals, but I don't think that kids would pretend to watch TV. I think they would just watch the TV.
और तुम जैसी कोई छोटी सी लड़की चाय बनाने की एक्टिंग करती होगी.
Ah, so I guess when little girls are pretending to have tea parties, what they're really doing is being brainwashed by the patriarchy, huh?
उसके डैड की तरफ से सॉरी, तुम्हारे डैड की तरफ से सॉरी, और हर उस डैड की तरफ से सॉरी जिसने कई कई सालों से एक गलत एग्जाम्पल सेट किया.
You don't speak for anyone but yourself, you lazy old piece of shit. And that includes apologies. But that doesn't even matter because what you're apologizing for is such trivial bullshit that you shouldn't even be apologizing for it in the first place.
पर अभी भी देर नहीं हुई. इस सॉरी के साथ मैं अपनी तरफ से एक छोटी सी कोशिश करूंगा कि घर के काम में मम्मी की हेल्प करूं. किचन का किंग ना बन पाऊं तो कम से कम लॉन्ड्री में तो हाथ बटाऊं. इतने साल एक गलत एग्जाम्पल सेट किया है.
Yes. All these years, I would go to work every day, 9 to 5, and always be at the office and make money and pay for the mortgage and pay for the electricity bill and pay for the water bill and pay for the food and for the clothes, pay for the cable bill and the telephone bill, and in all that time I never did the laundry. I'm a monster. And this is where we get to the crux of my problem with this. Traditionally, now there are lots of households that probably defy this trend, but traditionally, the man will work mostly and will probably work more than the wife if both of them have careers, and will tend to make more money, be the primary breadwinner, as it were. And with that money will come the responsibility of maintaining the household, paying the bills. And that's not to say that a housewife's work isn't important, because if you're talking traditionally speaking, usually the housewife will do things like laundry, dishes, taking care of the kids when they're at home. And it's not to say that that's not important. It is. It definitely is important. But the thing is, if the dad stops doing his job, then all the money goes away for maintaining all that other shit. So that's why, traditionally, the husband and the wife work in tandem, essentially, to keep the household running. The father works more and makes the money to maintain the house financially, and the wife would traditionally take care of the more hygienic aspects, the cooking, the cleaning, and whatnot. And that usually works well, but it doesn't matter who does these things as long as they get done. It doesn't matter who makes the money as long as the money gets made for the house to be maintained. It doesn't matter who does the cooking and cleaning in the house as long as the cooking and cleaning gets done. These things are necessary to maintain a household and to maintain a family unit. It doesn't matter who does them. If a guy wants to do the laundry or the dishes or whatever, good for him. There has to be a shared responsibility, is what I'm getting at. And the funny thing about the laundry example in particular is that nowadays a machine does most of the work. Like, sure, you have to load it. Sure, you have to put in the detergent and the fabric softener and stuff like that. And you have to figure out the settings. But the actual washing of the clothes is not done by hand anymore. The machine takes care of that. And a majority of the time spent doing laundry is spent waiting for the machine to buzz, basically. But what do I know? I'm an ape. I don't even wear clothes.
अब कुछ सही कर जाऊं, तुम्हारा पापा.
Laundry is not only a mother's job. It's a job for whoever wants or needs to do it. It's something that needs to get done because you humans wear clothing, and that clothing gets dirty and smelly the more you wear it. It's just that traditionally, housewives have done the laundry while husbands have spent most of their time working, as I said, to financially maintain the household. But that doesn't mean that it's only the women who are supposed to do laundry. It's whoever wants to and or needs to do it. As something of an aside, a somewhat related note, it kind of bothers me when women will say, "Oh, you're never home. You're always working." Well, him not being home means that he's working, means that he's earning money to financially maintain the household. And I think when that accusation is made, it's seldom considered that if their husband was home more, they wouldn't have as much money. Just a brief tangent that I wanted to touch upon. And then there's the hashtag at the end there. Hashtag share the load. Well, I propose a counter hashtag, and that would be hashtag load the shit. Because the conveniences of modern technology mean that laundry essentially means just loading and unloading a machine with clothes and laundry detergent and fabric softener, as I said before. And because this commercial here is a load of shit. There has never been, nor will there ever be, a written law that says that only women can do laundry, and that laundry is specifically something that women do. It's just tendencies. And oftentimes, the reason you don't see husbands or fathers helping with things like laundry or doing the dishes is because they're fucking tired from working all day. And I believe that it could be said that a man gets to rest from his work when he comes home, and a woman, again, talking about traditionally here, gets to rest when the little shits go to school. At least that's how I see it. But that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna wrap this video up here. What did you think? Do you think that I'm a sexist for having said what I said here? Do you think that I'm being unreasonable? Do you think I'm a misogynistic, patriarchal, oppressive shitlord? Let me know in the comments. If you agree with me, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I always appreciate that. If you think I'm a fucking sexist or misogynist, like I said before, give it a thumbs down. I really don't care. That's up to you. And if you want to see more of my videos, subscribe and YouTube will show them to you on the homepage. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. I'll catch you next time. Stay great, apes.